Aren't these quartet songs just wonderful? You know, I've been kind of, most of them have been kind of bouncy so far, haven't they? I think you may not think that this next one is a quartet song. But I think it is. I want to include it today. Charles Tinley. Leave it there, leave it there. Take your burdens to the Lord and leave it there. If the world from you withhold of its silver and its gold, and you have to get along with meager fares, just remember in his word how he feeds the little bird. Take your burdens to the Lord and leave it there. Leave it there. Leave them there. Take your burdens to the Lord and leave them there. If you trust and never doubt, he will surely bring you out. Take your burdens to the Lord and leave it there. When your enemies assail and your heart begins to fail, don't forget that God in heaven answers prayer. He will make a way for you. He will lead you safely through. Take your burdens to the Lord and leave them there. Leave them there. Leave them there. Take your burdens to the Lord and leave them there. If you trust and never doubt, he will surely bring you out. Take your burdens to the Lord and leave them there. I was reminded of a scripture as we sang, "Leave them there." Psalm 55:22 says, "Cast your burden on the Lord. Cast your burden on the Lord." When your youthful days are gone and old age is stealing on, and your body's bent beneath the weight of care, he will never leave you then. He'll go with you to the end. Take your burdens to the Lord and leave them there. Leave them there. Leave them there. Take your burdens to the Lord and leave them there. If you trust and never doubt, he will surely bring you out. Take your burdens to the Lord and leave them a comforting old song. You know, Mr. Tinley was a black man that I want to say pastored a very large church in New York. Now, when I say large, I think it was thousands. I want to say 10,000. But that almost seems unreal, doesn't it? He started his work as a janitor in that church. You know, I often tell my kids, you don't know what doors will open for you when you go through a door for Jesus Christ. And he just had this wonderful gift of writing songs like Leave It There. In fact, I think I'm recalling that this Leave It There, a parishioner came to him and said, Pastor, my heart is so heavy. What can I do? And he quickly said, just leave them there. Just leave them there. Take your burden to the Lord and leave it there. And he went and wrote this. Leave it there. Leave it there. Take your burden to the Lord and leave it there. If you trust and never doubt, he will surely bring you out. Take your burden to the Lord and leave it there. Jesus Christ himself tells us to do it. He tells us to take our burdens. Let him carry the burden. This is Musical Memories, and I'm Martha Reed Garvin.